Welcome to today's video. So in this video I'm going to show you how to create your gray account using your phone. So the first thing you're going to do is go to your Play Store or your Apple Store, and I want you to type gray. We want to download the gray app. That's the first thing. So I already have the app, so I'll open it. So I have an account here, so I'll just log out so that we can create account. So this is how your gray will look like once you open it. So you're going to click on get started because you do not have an account. If you have an account, you can log in, but we are creating an account from start. So if you're in Nigeria, you put Nigeria, your country. If you're in Ghana, you search Ghana. If you're in Cameroon, you search Cameroon. So please, I'm using my country Nigeria because I'm a Nigerian, so use your country to avoid confusion. Okay, so if you're in Cameroon, you search Cameroon. So I am a Nigerian, so I'm going to work with Nigeria. Okay, so this is it. And I'm going to click on continue. So to confirm you have a valid ID for Nigeria, only document issued. So I want to proceed with Nigeria. Now if you are a Ghanaian, let's come here. Once you click on continue, it also asks you to confirm your ID, and I believe you also have an ID in Ghana. The same thing applies to Cameroonians. So if you're in Cameroon, once you click on continue, only document issued from Cameroon will be accepted for verification. So it has to be your ID, right? Most times some of you have passports and all of that, so that's what you're going to be using. So let me come back to my Nigeria, and then I'll click on continue, and then I'll click on proceed with Nigeria. So I'm here now. I'm going to enter your name exactly how it appears in your ID. Let me explain. Now in my ID, it's like this, Amarachi. That's the how it is exactly in my ID. Then my middle name is Elizabeth, and then my surname is Sunday. Are you seeing it? So you put your first name. And most times some of you, when they ask you your first name, you assume that it's your father's name. No, your first name is your name, and then you put a middle name. If you have a middle name, then you put your surname, as they're saying, as it appears in your ID. Okay, so your first name, your middle name, and your surname. So most times some ID will start with your surname, then it will not come and put up your first name and your middle name. But please follow it this way: put your first name, then put your middle name, you put your surname, and then your gender, you choose whether you're a male or a female. You put up your email address, you put your phone number. So this account, I'm creating it for a client because I needed to make this video so that I could record. So therefore I'm going to be using the client details, and I'm going to do that off record. So for the referral code, you use this OYYI3W, and then you click on continue. Sorry please, I clicked on 0 instead of capital letter O. So that's it. Now the account has been created. It will ask you to enter your password. Now enter password you can always remember, and it has to be 12 digits. Let me explain. Look at it. The password, they say it must have lowercase. What is lowercase? Small letter. So this is capital letter A, right? This is small letter A. That is lowercase. Now they say the password must have uppercase. Uppercase is capital letter. It must have a special character. That it could be full stop. It could be any of this here. These are special characters. It must be 8 character. That means your password must be up to 8. That's what they are saying. And then it must contain a number. Do you see the moment I put all of this, everything tick in this box here? Everything here tick. So please put a password that is strong. Okay, so you could, some people most times they could use password like this. Let's say for example, I'm using password KDP. The capital letter is already, the K is capital letter. I'm doing this because yes, I've seen cases whereby people find it difficult to create password. KDP chef 123 at, you see it is 8 already. Do you understand? So please, whatever you put here, you repeat it here. So once you're done, you click on continue. Now they sent an email, an OTP to the email, so I will get it and quickly paste it here. So this is how the email looks like. You receive it from Gray. This is how it looks like. So I'll copy it and I'll come and paste it here. So now they are going to ask you, what do you want to use Gray for? Please choose this third option, get a foreign account to receive payment, because that is why you want to use it. Then you click on continue. You could tick other things if you want. Do you understand? Get a virtual card for online, blah blah blah, and all of that. Anyone you want to, but it's just create a foreign account to receive payments. Now they will ask you to create a pin. This pin is anytime you want to log in, you always remember. Do you understand? You can do 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. You can do any pin. You know now, 4 digits pin you can always remember. That's what they're asking for. So you put it, then you click on continue and repeat that same pin again. Once you're done, you click on finish setup. Now it will bring like this. You can go to home. you can ignore, don't enable. This is like your location. Now the next thing you want to do is you want to begin verification. That's the first thing. You want to begin verification. See it. So you click on begin verification. It asks you for your KYC. That's the first thing. So you put your date of birth, your home address, and your proof of address type. So I'm coming, let's start. So when you're putting your date of birth, you have to click on this calendar icon there, so that you can switch to when you were giving birth to. You add it. So you pick and then choose the month you were giving birth to, and then you click on OK. Now your home address, you add it. I'll do that off record. Now proof of address type, that is this. You're going to click on it. If you have utility bill, you put. If you have government issued documents, you use. If you have your bank statements, you use whichever thing you have. But let me just tell you something, is that this thing does not work. Yes, you can use any screenshot, I bet you it will go, but use your ID. If you have your ID, just use it. I'm being serious about this one. When you're adding your address, once you're done adding your address, just click on add this manually, okay? Because most times your address may not be in Google Map, so you just add it manually. And the moment you add it, it will ask you for the state, right? You put the state. It will ask you for the city. Then it will ask you for your zip code. To get zip code, you can just check it on Google. Zip code for my state, you write your state. Now this proof of address type, I'll click on bank statement, and they'll ask me to upload. I'll just click here. This is the upload this thing icon. I'll get it from my gallery. If you want to take a picture, if you have it, fine. Whatever I just put up here is a random screenshot. It's not bank statement. It's just anything. You can even screenshot your phone and just upload. Now they'll ask you if you have anything with politics. Choose no. This one, choose no. Everything. If you choose yes, even if you have anything relating to politics, choose no. Else they will not give you account, because they assume you want to use, your family want to use you to launder money. Now before you can make any transaction on Grey, you are required to verify your identity. So click on continue. If you are in Cameroon, it will show you to use passport. Let me go back and show you. You see now, because I'm in Nigeria, that's why it is bringing up these options. This one, international passport, driver's license, national ID. So if you're in Ghana, Cameroon, it will bring out the ID that you can use. Okay, so I'll click on continue, and I want to grant my camera access because I'm using the app. So I'll allow, and then I'll get started. Click on get started. Now your ID verification. Okay, let's do this. Now click on I am ready, because you want to do the verification. You're going to choose, if you're using your NIN slip, you choose it. If you're using your driver's license, you choose. If you're using your passport, you choose. Now this and if you're using your voter's card, you choose. So I'm using NIN slip. I'm going to enter the NIN number. So whichever ID you're using, whichever they'll ask you for the ID number. So this one, I'm going to enter the NIN number. So when I was done, I clicked on next. Now to do your face, let me just tell you, this is very important, because if you don't do it the right way, they will reject your ID. And mostly for those of you in Cameroon and Ghana that you do not have option to create another bank, you don't want to take chances. So make sure you do it during the day where there is enough lightning. Your camera is bright. You see the way they are saying good lightning. You should not put on glasses or any accessories on your, if you're wearing makeup, please don't do this verification with makeup and all of that. So I'll click on I am ready. So this is the client account. I will send her the login to do the verification, but for the sake of this video, I will just show you what to do. Now look carefully. You put your, what's it called, I'm coming. Now see, this is what I put up, your selfie, and this is what they want. They just want your face. They don't want a hair. So I'm going to try again, and this is what they want. Are you seeing it? But now the lighting is not good. Can you see how bright it is? It's not good. So if you can go outside to do it, fine. Or if you have all these ring lights and all of that, turn it on. Do you understand? So there'll be light on your face. Like, you need to be clear. Then once you do the ID verification. But as I said, this is normal, so I will take it out. The moment the account you're done with your selfie, you're going to get an you're going to receive on your screen, you see your details are under review. Now the reason why I had to show you this process, and I also made you know that it's not my account I'm creating, is for the sake of those of you that you may be using someone else's details and you'll be wondering, okay, how is the person going to do it? Just simply send the person the login details and ask the person to do the verification. Then once they are done, the moment they approve this, don't forget we have the moment they approve this verification, the moment they approve it, the next thing we're going to do is we'll come and get our bank details. So we'll wait for that email. So they sent her a mail, and this is over 48 hours now. So if you create your account, you have done your KYC, and you notice within 24 to 72 hours you have not received any email that your KYC have been approved or disapproved, kindly send Gray a mail instantly. Okay. So now that the KYC have been approved, you can see that what is on my screen now is this. So you're going to get a USD bank account. Now you click on, they're asking for the name. I will say yes, it is correct. Now the next is you're going to, if you notice when we were doing that our registration, I told you that when they ask for that ID, what's it called, let's skip that one. So your work information, just click and choose you're a freelancer. Now they'll ask you what is the title of your work. You could just look for anything relating to Amazon publishing and publisher. You could look for, do you understand? So just choose. So this is publisher. What freelance platform do you use? You look for, see, it's Amazon KDP. Then your LinkedIn profile, you do not have a LinkedIn profile, so this is what you are going to put. Watch me closely. Go to your browser and type kdp.amazon.com and then allow it to open. Then just come here and copy it. Let me go back. Just click on this screen, just click back on that search bar. Once you click there, see this copy icon, you just copy it, that is all. Then you go back to the app and paste it, because I noticed that most times people encounter issues with all of that, and then you just remove all of this. So what is here is http kdp.amazon.com. that is your, leave it like this. Then your monthly, put anything. I tell people it doesn't matter, choose anything, 1,000, 2,000. The thing is, once you get there you will know. And when you're done, you just tick on I confirm that this information provided is correct, and then you submit. So I just refreshed and this is it. A bank account has been provided. Can you see? So this is a USD bank account. If you want to get a euro, just click on this same icon here that you can see, United States dollar. Just click on it and choose euro. If you want to, then you click on get your euro. Yes, it is correct. It's just easier. Do you understand? Instantly you get your account. Okay, they say I should try requesting in 53 seconds. I'll wait. There's no need trying to wait. It's the same process. Okay, and this is how you get your Gray account to link to your KDP account. Thank you.